And as you look at our mural behind us, this has been a dream of Lori's for a long time. And this summer, United Way and the Kokomo Art Association came together and decided to have a mural on the back of her bed. Terry Potter brought in her proposed mural, and the amazing thing was that as soon as we all saw it, we all loved it. There were no changes we wanted. It was exactly what we wanted. And for an office full of mainly women, that's pretty impressive. And as the mural was going up, the neat thing was that staff became a part of it, and we got to see every day as we came in, we got to see as it progressed. And then we had Day of Caring, and it was a Day of Caring project, and some of the staff got to come out and actually paint, and we all had a blast. It was definitely my favorite Day of Caring project that we have done. And also our sponsors got involved, and I would like to thank them now. Duke Energy, in celebration of their 100th anniversary, she looks great, Roger. They have paid for everything, and Sherwin-Williams donated all of the paint to do all that. The Kokomo Art Association the City of Kokomo, they let us use their trucks so that we could go. And Kevin Summers and Jim Gunlight, they were out here painting. Jim's whole family has been out here painting. And there might have been others, and I'm sorry for forgetting those. When Lori announced that she was resigning, it only seemed fitting that we would dedicate this mural, which is named Hands United, to Lori for in recognition of her 22 years of service at United Way. And so that's what we are doing today. And I am going to pass this on to Laura Sheets, our board chair. She would like to say a few words.
Nicely done, Stacy. I know pulling off a surprise in an office full of women can't be that easy, but apparently we've done it. I just wanted to share just a couple of things. When they asked if it was okay if we do all this and dedicate, obviously it was a no-brainer to me that would be appropriate, given that Lori has put in her resignation. I just want to share, I've had the joy of working with her for the last few years, even before as board chair, and have really come to respect her quiet leadership. She's truly a servant leader in every sense of the word. And in fact, the year I was campaign chair was 2009, and we had a lot of fun regardless. That was a tough year to raise money, yeah? But she never, I enjoyed that. I mean, I enjoyed doing the board chair as well, but I really enjoyed it that year because there was an awful lot of times when we had to remind each other, we're from Kokomo, it's a great community, they're going to come through, this is going to work, and she was right. So she was always leading, no matter what, and we're going to miss her, but I'm glad that we have this reminder of what she's done. We can never really thank you for everything you've done, undoubtedly, but... at this time, I want to introduce the Honorable Greg Goodnight, the Mayor of Kokomo, Indiana.
Congratulations. I think this is a wonderful event, and it is, I think it's a testimony to you, Lori, on how much they think of you, how much they appreciate you, and how much our community appreciates you. A couple of things. We have really been working on public art, trying to put art pieces in, murals, and the community has really come together, and just been so many different groups in different areas, and kind of looking at every building as a blank canvas, and I love this piece of art. That I find is special. First, what I just learned a moment ago. What makes it even more special, this is a beautiful piece, and it happens to me more often than you would know. So, and it's usually Maryland. So, and no, this is not a distraction. But make this important is not only is this a beautiful piece, but what makes it even more appealing is the fact that Officer Gunlight and Officer Summers both put their work into it, and it still is a beautiful piece of artwork. So that's one part that impresses me. I never knew that you had those talents. Second, honestly, when I thought about this, I thought, well, I'll come with some prepared remarks, and I guess what this means to me, this piece is the United Way. So many things, the programs, the people that are impacted by the United Way, a lot of times purposefully and sometimes just naturally, people don't see. You know, there are people that are helped in this community from the United Way that probably don't talk about it. There are things and people that we all know that have been served by the United Way, and it's one of those things that we all know about. We all know what's going on, and it's one of those things that happen on the inside. And I think this is just a great thing that we now have something on the outside that showcases the United Way, and that is a lot different than some of the things that goes on and how our community comes together with that. So. Just congratulations, Lori, and thank you for inviting me, or for having me be a part of this. And now my job is to, and you guys probably don't know this person, but I'm going to my job is to introduce Marilyn Skinner, who's our next speaker. And so, before she steps up, I have to say this. We cross paths. I feel like I am at a lot of community events, and I'm here, and I get to go to the best things that happen in our community, and just about in every event that I've had, Marilyn and I always joke that I think this may be the first time we've had an event together in the last 5 years where there has not been food.
Oh, there is.
Oh, there's food. Okay, good. Because usually wherever there's food, you can find myself and Marilyn. So, okay, Marilyn Skinner.
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, the mayor was a little surprised. He thought I was flashing somebody over here when I did this, but I'm sure Lori wasn't surprised at all. She's been worried ever since I became campaign chair because I always want to do my T-shirt act, and she doesn't know whether I put them on or whether I take them off. Actually, I do both, so she'll say, no, you can't do your T-shirt act there, but I usually figure a way to sneak one in, except I didn't even think about bringing one, but I do have one that's very appropriate for this occasion in terms of what just happened to Lori not knowing this was happening. It's a duck who has dropped his drawers.